Look at that. Just look at that. Look, that is a proper brownie. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're making chocolate brownies. I've got a bit of a tray here. We're going to stick it in the oven. We're going to make chocolate brownies. Now this is a fairly straightforward recipe that we've worked out. It might work, it might not, but it should do. And we're going to microwave the chocolate, the butter and some oil in 30-second increments until we get melted ingredients. So we got our butter in there, we're going in there with our oil, and we're going to chuck our chocolate in there. And that's going to go in the microwave. We'll just microwave it down until it becomes melted and soft and pourable, so we can pour it into our mixture. So we've got a bowl here for our dry ingredients. The dry ingredients is our flour, cocoa powder and our salt. We just want to give that a little stir through, mix it up nice and gently. We're just going to bob that to one side. We'll make the wet ingredients. Okay, we've got a mixing bowl in there with our eggs. Want to go in there with our vanilla and our sugar. So that's brown sugar, that's white sugar, and then it's just a case of blitzing this, so making it nice and fluffy. Okay, that's got about it, I think. So that's our chocolate mix. We want to be folding that into there. So nice and gently. So just fold that through. And then we're going to introduce our dry mix. A little bit at a time, fold it in. A bit more. Okay, we need to just grease out our tray. So grease our tray out of there, and I want to line it with baking paper. So in with some baking parchment. Now we do want an overhang. We need an overhang. We need to be lifting this out once it's cooked. So let's have that very sticky brownie batter in there. Now all we're going to do is try and get that into the corners. So this is a cross between a cake brownie and a fudge brownie. This is a chewy brownie. So we've got this nice thick brownie dough in there. All we need to do is get it in the oven. Now I'm using the air fryer today, and I'm going to put it in on the bake setting at 140 for about 20 minutes. If you were using a conventional oven, I would be putting it in at about 170 between 15 and 20 minutes and check it. So this is going to go in there. I'm just going to warm it up actually. Okay, I've got the oven warming. I'm going to go on the top of here with some almond slices. Doesn't really matter how you get them on, we want them on there. Make it look a bit pretty, you know. Now that's looking superb. What we're going to do now is get it in the oven and see how it turns out. So in we go. And we're going to bake it on 140 degrees and we'll do it for about 20 minutes. And then we'll check it along the way, you know, it might not be right, we might have to toothpick in, the usual carry on for baking. So in 20 minutes, let's, fingers crossed, it's okay. Okay, let's have a look in here, said it's time. Right, it looks like that. We're going to turn it around and we're going to chuck it back in for about another 6 minutes. And see what happens. Okay, and hot. Let's be getting these out. That's what we're talking. Look at that. Now this is supposed to be a thick, chewy brownie. Like we say, it's a cross between the cake and a fudge. This is the in-between brownie. Oh, it looks superb. Got a nice little bit of light brown in there on those almond slices. That looks fantastic. So let's let it cool down just a minute and we'll take it out of the tray to let it cool down. Superb. Okay, let's have that out of there and on there. Oh, let it cool down. Oh, I think we need to be doing a taste test of this. Let's get this on here. Alright, we need to work out how big these brownie squares are going to be. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to come in the middle. You know, there's going to be enough chocolate in one of these squares to give you that chocolate buzz. So take any which bit you want, but I'm going for the end. Look at that. Just look at that. Look, that is a proper brownie. Oh. Oh, that chewiness. Oh, that is more than enough chocolate. Chocolate, buttery, slightly chewy. It's got the crust on the outside, a little bit of crunch on the outside, and we've got those tinged almonds. That is fantastic. That is brownies made. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, smash that like and subscribe, share with your friends, all that kind of stuff. Catch you in the next video.